Alright, so I don't think they counted the Pokeball itself, but it is a card container. Um, I got it when I bought a 3 pack of cards, I believe, at a GameStop. Not 3 pack, I think. It was more. I don't remember actually, but anyhow. Now you can already see that I have a lot of Pokemon cards, and it comes with a, a coin for whenever you have to do heads or tails because of a Pokemon's effect or to start the game. Typically, that is associated with like paralysis and stuff. I guess I don't know. Anyways, I'm just gonna do this on the floor now because the floor is comfy. But anywho, we've got fucking Pikachu, Eevee, Gavolo. You're familiar with Gavolo. Dragapult EX. It looks pretty awesome, actually. Kofu. Fucking Growlithe. Fucking Machop. Fucking Kyogre. And I'm gonna have to fucking organize these later, but anyways. Now, obviously, depending on how old these are and the conditions they are in. Please go away, dog. The conditions they are in that might have influenced some stuff. But they're all in pretty good condition. And like some of them are obviously not that old, but like I think I think a good majority of them aren't too recent in terms of cards. If I could fucking get through these faster, because I know Discord's gonna be upset at me for trying to upload a video that's so long. Again, it's like just a bunch of fucking cards. You get the idea that it's a lot of cards, obviously, but it's just every individual card is like I have more than a few legendaries in there, and that's part of why I'm so baffled. So that's partially what I'm trying to show. Freaking. I'm probably gonna have to temporarily upload this to YouTube so that I can get this shown to you, because I'm already over 3 minutes, and that's how I know Discord's going to be upset at the file size. And again, I guess legendaries don't fucking really matter in terms of the cards. It's more so just I don't know. I'm gonna have to organize these cards later because I have a specific way that I like them. So whoever organized the one of the workers, I presume, or reorganized it, they did a very interesting method of reorganization. I'm going to assume the fairy energies did not do much to help, because fairy is an energy that has next to no relevance in the modern TCG. There's literally very few cards that are fairy type, because of the fact that the fairy type was like a very limited, what's the word? A very limited, like, so they introduced fairy type to the TCG around the same time that they introduced fairy type to the games, right? And there's genuinely like 5 or 6 cards that are fairy type in the TCG because of the fact that it was introduced so late and like only existed for like 3 seconds at most. And let's see. No, I don't think there's any cards that use fairy energy nowadays. I don't even think any of the fucking terrestrialized Pokemon are considered fairy in the current TCG. Fairy is lumped in with psychic in the TCG now. So, for all intents and purposes, fairy is just a normal, a second normal type TCG wise. Alright, so the amiibos I brought, since we can now finally get to the amiibos, are Wolf, Sonic, Rob, Lucas, fucking Isabelle, winter outfit specifically. I believe this comes from Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Fucking Mr. Game & Watch. That's one of Mr. Game & Watch's switchable bases. If I can find here's the other two, and then if I can find the actual Mr. Game & Watch himself, which honestly pretty fun gimmick for an amiibo. It doesn't do much obviously, but it's a nice little gimmick. Let's see, looking Cloud, player 1, which is obviously less cool than player 2. Lucina. I think Mr. Game & Watch is fucking GameStop exclusive too, so Charizard, Mega Man, Roy, Steve, Alex, which Steve and Alex came together in a pack. Joker, Byleth, which Joker would have gone for more if he wasn't somewhat recently restocked, which is how I even have him in the first place. Kazuya. Same goes for Cloud, honestly. The Zelda and Loftwing, which was produced specifically for the Skyward Sword remake for the Switch, and that's all of them. Yeah.